Back in high school, I always thought college was a lifetime away and that it would never come. But before I knew it, I was on my own living in a dorm room at the University of Iowa, having one of the best years of my life. Whether you are in high school and excited to move on to the next stage in your life, where you become independent, or if you are nervous to move on to that part of your life, either way, college is a great experience from my point of view. I'd like to share some stories and experiences that I had during my first year at the University of Iowa. On my first day in the dorms, I was nervous, but I was eager to experience new things. And it also helped that I had friends along with me at the University of Iowa in the same residence hall. I woke up on the first day of class, eager to get to the experience of a college-style class and to get to learn new things. After going to class for a couple months, I started to settle in and feel at home. The adjustment obviously was not easy, having to get your own food and not having teachers there to hold your hand. But I had a ton of fun tailgating and going to football games with friends. My favorite football game from my freshman year was the game against Nebraska. It was a super close game and we won on a game-winning field goal, beating one of our biggest rivals. And we also, for that game, had friends from back home come and visit us. During the middle of the semester is when I started to consider Iowa City my home. My friends and I started to meet new people, which made me feel even more at home. We formed a close bond with a couple of guys, and it was really cool to hear about where they were from and what it was like in their hometowns. We ended up going to some sporting events, movies, and just hanging out with our new friends all the time. Overall, my first year of college was all about becoming independent, experiencing new things, and meeting new people. My first year at the University of Iowa is one that I will never forget. Keep this in mind as you choose where to go to college and what you want to experience in college. The University of Iowa, despite being very large, has an at-home feel once you settle in, and it is also home to some of the best memories of my life, even after 1 year. I could not be more excited to spend the next 3 years of my life in Iowa City. One thing that you can take away from my experience is even if you are nervous or excited to go to college, you will find yourself at home wherever you go.